Hello everyone. We are Team RFO. Today I will talk about our Sprint 2 project progress. Well, in the Sprint 2, our focus is on core features implementation and integration. During this sprint, we are working on front-end and back-end setup, building the API interface and documentation, and developing subject-rated and project-rated features. Well, the schedule for Spring 2 is from September 8 to September 26. Right now, we are in the middle of sprint, and everything is going according to plan. So far, we have made a steady progress. The front end and back end setup has been started, the database science in place, and we are also creating the features that allow the administrator to manage subject and projects. In addition, we have completed API documentation and continue to review and update it to ensure the future integration with the subsequent systems. Overall, Sprint 2 is going smoothly and our project status is green. We believe we can finish all the planned tasks before the end of sprint. Well, for the project status, this is our Sprint 2 burn chart. The time is from September 10th to 16th, 7 days total. We worked on mainly three features: create subjects, create projects, and add students. We had 39 story points in total. From the chart, you can see we worked very fast in the first 2 days. We are ahead of plan. On the day 3 and 4, we made some problems. Our progress becomes slower. And in the last 2 days, we worked hard and finished all the work. This chart shows the real development progress. At the start, we were prepared, so we were fast. In the middle, we had technical problems, so we become slow. And at the end, we worked together and finished on time. Okay, for the bar chart, this chart shows the last week's effort allocation across 5 task categories. The team spent the most time on meetings with 48 hours actual compared to 43 hours budgeted. Front-end development took 40 hours against a budget of 39 hours. Back-end development used 35 hours, slightly over 34 hours budget. Documentation and GitHub of tools performed exactly as planned using 50 and 5 hours respectively. For the pie chart shows our project effort budget success. Last week we had about 40 hours unused, but this week we used 136 hours out of 143 total hours. We just have 7 hours left unused. The blue part shows work we completed effectively. The light blue part shows saved time. That shows our team worked well and finished the task faster than expected. Well, the next part is product development.
Now I will show our Sprint 2 product progress. Let me update you on what we have accomplished and what we are still working on. I will report that we have successfully completed several key artifacts. First, we completed our usability test. Second, we finished our non-functional requirements. Third, we created our mockups. Fourth, we successfully completed our front-end and back-end setup. Fifth, we established our definition of DOM. Sixth, we created our ER diagram. Seventh, we completed our database design. There are 3 artifacts still in progress. We are currently working on the remaining Sprint 2 deliverables. The first one is creating subject features. This functionality is currently under development. It will allow administrator to create and manage subjects with a detailed description. The second one is creating product features similar to subject features. This is also in active development. It will enable users to create and manage projects. And the last one is importing or adding student list. This feature for managing students' information is also being developed by our team. Due to our repeated unsuccessful attempts to contact to our client and the recent client meeting being cancelled due to client reasons, we are unable to present existing deliverables and receive feedback. Our project progress had been impacted by the inability to reach a client. So the product status is currently at a yellow light. In the next phase, we will continue to attempt contacting the client. Since we are in the week 2 of our 3-week sprint 2, we are on track to complete all remaining features by the end of the sprint on September 26th. This presents the current status of the documentation updates. 3 critical documents had been identified and actively maintained through the project GitHub wiki system. You can click the link we provide here to see them. The first one is the ER diagram. It provides comprehensive data structure visualization, showing the identity relationships, primary keys, other keys, and data flow between system components. The second one is the database design. It provides detailed technical specification for database implementation, including data structures, data types, constraints, and indexing strategies. The last one is definition of DOM. It established the clear criteria and standards that must be met for any work item to considered completely, ensuring quality and consistency across development activities. The next, I will show you our program we have development so far. Our project has now completed the development of 3 initial features: the dashboard, create subject, and the view subject features. The dashboard is mainly the homepage that the administrator sets after login. Here, the administrator can view the created subjects, create the comment library, and configure settings. Second, for the subject page, the administrator can create a subject with the details and description. In addition, the administrator can also view the previous added subjects like this. And we will also show you about our project backlog. You can see here we have created 10 items for the sprint 2, and 7 of them are in the progress, and the others, their status are in the review. For the last part, it's about assignment part. We have created assignment 2 checklist and completed significant parts of it. This included finishing all the sprint planning activities, establishing technological architecture for the front-end and back-end systems, completing database design with the proper table relationship, and developing API endpoints with comprehensive documentation. We also successfully implemented daily stand-up meetings, created burden chart monitoring, and established team communication ways. And our technical foundation work shows green line status because the components provide the initial space that our environment system requires. That's all about our team project presentation. Thank you so much.